Day and night 3. Coming in at 6 p.m. tonight. I had coyote on the bait. I had a coyote on the bait last night around 2 a.m. Last time the wolves were at the bait were the 12th of March. So they're due. And yeah, this morning I was a little bit discouraged. You know, like anything, right? You have to sit. And obviously I'm not sitting all day. I got things to do and whatnot. Like today I found some sap for maple syrup that I harvested from 3 maple trees that I could locate. There's not many up this far north. They don't really grow that well. But then I pruned a single apple tree that I found that was way too, I don't know if it's crab apple, but prune that. It's still dormant, early spring. And yeah, just, you know, things to do, people to see. And I'm sure if I committed all day, every day to wolf hunting, I'd be more successful, but you know, life gets in the way and that's okay. But yeah, this morning was a little bit discouraged day. That's okay. I feel good. I feel good today. Out of the last 2 sits, I think seeing that wolf come in on the 12th, and he was in 8:30, which is perfect for shooting light. It's just on the cusp, like just how Scott got his. He was a minute or 2 before shooting light ended, and he smacked his, so could happen for me today, but we'll see how it pans out. Other than that, I've had lynx come through. You guys are going to see all the footage, I think, at the end, but I had a lynx come through last night, and then more coyotes, so, and a skunk. Been a minute since I've seen a skunk, but anyway, so getting up to the creek here, and then I got another couple kilometers to go, so before I get too close, I'll wrap this up and check back in once I get to the blind. And yeah, we'll just hunker down like Steve Wallace and go from there. So I'm pretty sure that's it for now. Hopefully we see something. I got a feeling it's either going to be tonight or tomorrow morning, but if not, it's been a blast the last 2 nights. Tonight will be awesome. And I haven't, you know, for fishing and camping, I've stayed 3 or 4 nights consecutively in a row for fishing, but never hunting. So it's been good. And it's nice that it's only like a half-hour drive out here, and then a bit of a walk, but good exercise. Anyways, we'll cross this creek and then I'll hunker down in the blind and we'll chat then. Ravens are going crazy. Let's see how close I can get before they all spook off. The blind is just up here. Yeah. One ruins it for them all. One squawk. Oh my gosh. You know you're in a wolf bait one. All right. We are home for another night. We'll check in a bit. just got really, really windy. I could hear some owls off in the distance. Hoo, 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 hoo. And there was a second one responding, but tonight's more quiet than the other 2 nights. But who knows, maybe that means the boys are around. But I'm gonna sit. I can't see much. I can barely make the bait out. Cameras can't pick up anything, but just got the rifle in the case. And the crossbow away, and just sitting here enjoying my tea and sitting in the dark. This has been the last 2 nights, so it was good. I had a fun day boiling maple sap into syrup, and first time ever for that for me, so pretty cool. True Canadian way. Excuse me. But in saying that, I reviewed all that footage, and yeah, the wolves haven't been back since the 12th of March, but they're due. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see what later tonight brings. It's supposed to start snowing here, but I don't know if it will or not. But if anything happens through the night, I'll turn this on and I'll try and capture some audio for you guys. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear anything, but we'll try our best. Alrighty, well, we'll check back in the morning. If not, at some point in the middle of the night, if something's tearing apart at the bait here. But season's not over yet. We still got 15 or 16 more days, so I hope to get a couple more sits in. You can hear that wind. Wow. Holy man. And I noticed, if you can see this, there's holes. There's one in that corner, and there's 2 there. And I want to say that the ravens have been landing on it and pecking away at it. I don't know what that's from, but excuse me. I'll have to bring another tarp and cover that. I don't want rain and stuff to get in, but crazy birds were dropping meat on me this morning, so it was like dropping bombs. Quite funny, those birds, and the noises and vocabulary they have are just, it's absurd. It's crazy. I got a little bit of audio. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but anyways, we'll check back in the morning if there's anything. Cheers, guys. Well, the ravens are having fun. Nothing all night. It pissed rain. There's a couple holes, of birds have put in, but surprisingly, it didn't leak at all. I didn't get wet, nothing like that. So, yeah. I mean, nothing at all. I mean, I couldn't hear anything because of the rain, but we'll have to check the trail cams again in a couple days. I'm gonna pack up here and head out and get some coffee into me and start the day. But yeah, a little bit uneventful, but that's all right. You know, we still have, what is it, 16th of March, I think, today. So we still got about 15 days left. March 31st to close, or after March 31st closes. March 1st, or sorry, April 1st, it is done. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for now. Might do some daytime sits here. Maybe want to have some more time off, but see how that goes. But anyways, I'm gonna get packed up here and I'll check back in and once I'm on the trail here. Crazy buggers. Goodbye. It's been a time. It's been fun. But it's funny. Yesterday morning I felt a little bit discouraged, but this morning I feel totally fine. Just one of those things where it's just like you come to peace with Mother Nature and her not wanting to show herself. Well, in the form of a wolf, but that's all right. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, the dogs are due. I just can't allocate any more time overnight-wise until probably the last night, like before it closes. I'll probably be able to go sit again. But that's all right. Might be able to come in and sit for a couple hours, but it's supposed to get cold again. I'd love for this trail to thaw out, but I don't think it will, which is not an issue. I can still go sit. But I think, you know, learning lots from this season, totally new area of hunting. I mean, not totally new area. I'm just so used to hunting on a lake. You know, you kind of know where they're going to converge on, and you know their generic path, and then so you throw in. Now I'm in the bush, not far from Red Lake itself, the water body, but you know, this winter has been odd. I haven't really been able to track them that well to see where they're converging into the bait, but I mean, I know it's that wagon wheel fashion, but from where exactly, I don't know. You know, are they coming from that legendary trail? Probably. I mean, I would have to assume so, based on all the tracks that Franklin and I saw, but you just never know. So, you know, always lots to think about, always lots to reflect on, and oh, my trail cam needs. She's a little bit toppled over. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna fix it, and then I'm gonna continue on to the truck. A couple kilometers, and yeah, get some bacon and eggs into me and some nice hot coffee. That sun is beautiful. And I don't know if the audio caught it last night, but I might have heard a howl, but nothing came in. It just was gusty all night and raining. I was expecting to get wet, but I was fortunate enough not to get wet, which is good. But anyways, I'm gonna set this trail cam back up here, and next time we'll see you guys will be probably March 31st, the closure of Wolf. I'll do another overnighter and do April 1st. But until then, stay well and keep tuning in. We'll get a wolf. If it's not going to be this year, it's going to be next year, because we're going to be doing the exact same stuff next year. So we will check in with you guys in a bit. Cheers.